So, quick explainer video just showing the ATEN PDU controller for Crestron Home. So, if I add this controller to the rack room, you see I need to add the IP address of my ATEN PDU. I need to add my telnet username and telnet password. And I need to add a number of outlets to the device. Now that telnet username and password, this is the page from the web interface for the unit where you see setup and telnet settings. We can enable the telnet server, set the name and password. And saving that on there. So if I then go into my app, we'll see we've got our app tile showing up. And if I go into the output selection, I can go to output 14, for example, and I can turn that outlet off. We've got outlet on, outlet off, outlet reset, which is a reboot, current status of the output, and the voltage and ampere reading for that output. This list of outputs can be shown and hidden so that you can only show the devices that you want to show your front-end users, whereas in the settings side of the device, we have all of the outlets are always showing. So on this settings side, if I go into one of the outlets, I've got an extra section down the bottom where I have outlet set the name. I can set the name to a user-friendly name. And I can turn off that device so that it's no longer displayed on the public side. So if, for example, I had if I had my processor and I didn't want the customers turning off that processor, I would hide that from the public view, and hence you can now see that outlet 1 is hidden. So I might only want to leave a small selection of outlets on there. So in this example, I've got the app set up controlling and making visible 3 skyboxes out of 8 outlets on a PDU. So the user control has control of the individual output resets, but not of the whole device. Those controls are restricted by password for the commissioning for you guys to reset things like processors and DSPs.